So what is happening, everybody? We're back in action. We're back up and running. It's Monday the 5th. We're all back. It's the day everyone comes back from the holidays. So let's see if the lads wake up on time or not. But yeah, 5:30, we're in the gym. Like all the lads in the Joe Carr Construction Academy. Everyone in there, there's about 20 of us in there now. Everyone's smashing the day out of it. So yeah, we're back. Nice relax. Give or take 3 weeks off. It was great. It was well needed. Even though I went back last week more or less getting everything sorted out. But yeah, so we're back. The lad, as usual, in being serviced. So not a great start of the year, but look, it is what it is. Dylan and Dylan are in the yard building racking and sorting tube out and beams and all that. And Sean, Ryan, Rayo and Marcus are out putting up a new build and then stripping a small job on the way back. So ease our way back into it. But yeah, we're ready for another busy year, 2026. I want this channel to at least be at least 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2026. So make sure you subscribe, like and comment so that the algorithm boosts everything. And we keep going, we keep pushing. Some more subscribers means the more money you can put into it, which means the better the content is going to be. So yeah, so it's going to be on the way down to the yard now. Get the lads set up, have a chat with them, see how they got on over the Christmas. Ease our way back into it. Back up to Dublin then. To go look at a few jobs. Call into a few lads that owe me money that decided not to pay over the Christmas, which is normally the thing, but didn't think these lads were going to do that to me. So look, call into the lads, make sure everything's okay, make sure everything's running right, and yeah, we'll keep tipping away. Listen, it's me, over and out for the time being. Chat these all later. Right, so what is the crack, everybody? We're back. I didn't really get too much content this week. Ryan had the GoPro on him, recording the strip they were doing, but that was about that. We're kind of just leaning into things. A lot of things got pushed back because sites weren't ready, so the content wasn't really the best. But we'll make something of it, don't worry. Still only Friday, we still have Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, today is one of them days where I just want to turn this off and just go to bed because it's 12 o'clock on Friday and we've jobs pushed back. So now I have to go out and look for work for the next 2 weeks. Not a big deal, but it's still something that I don't really want to have to do or shouldn't have to do because we've everything booked in. But these things happen. Then we have a bit of things with lads as well. No, not really much of lads, just jobs. The builder saying one thing, the lads saying right, no problem, the lads going and doing that, and then the builder saying another things, which is making us having to go back to jobs and adjust jobs and redo jobs, or not redo the full job, but add sections on and this and that. That is something we shouldn't have to be doing again. And then another thing is, what is the situation with builders expecting subcontractors to cash flow their jobs? Because I have a pain in my arse with it. Every week it's just a constant. We are going for a good now. Before the Christmas there was a good while where there's no issues with payments, everything was getting paid. You had one or two people not paying, but you get that all the time where not paying, but delaying on payments. Which when you're a young grown company is a lot of necessary that you need to get your money in your bank account, because we're constantly buying stock, constantly upgrading the fleet. Like we went from this truck here to our brand new 251 truck and our 181 DAF, which is more or less a brand new truck, is in that good of condition. And we're also after getting another new truck, no, not brand new, another 18 3.5 ton Isuzu that we're just waiting to get the body made on, that you'll all see in the next week or two. But yeah, back to topic. I'm spinning off that there. So, a young grown business, you need your cash flow. If your cash flow isn't coming in, if lad's wage is probably about 8 or 9 grand a week, give or take in the taxes. Now we have the new pension scheme in place, which is a couple of hundred each week. Then we have a couple of thousand diesel each week. We have our insurance, we have finance of one of the trucks, we have suppliers to pay, we have insurance, a business insurance to pay. There's a lot of things we have to pay, as all businesses have to pay, but especially new businesses. We're in business 3 years, but still a new business. Like, we have suppliers we have to pay, that if we don't pay them, we can't get more gear. If we can't get more gear, we can't do more jobs. So we need to make sure we're getting the payments in. But a lot of lads these days think that subcontractors are gonna cash flow their jobs. Where if you are the main contractor builder, it's your responsibility. You're there to make the money. So it's you decide to get in the game, that you're gonna make a little drink on every subcontractor and you're gonna control the job. You can't go and get your electricians in, get your scaffolders in, get your roofers in. And I'm not saying this from my experience. I've been talking to, we do a lot of work, so we might go onto a site and there could be a roofer there, and bang, I get talking to the roofer, the lads get talking to the roofer, and then we do all their scaffolding then. So I've been talking to a couple of lads, and the same builders that are in, Dublin's a small place, everybody knows each other. Like, the same builders are not paying their lads, they're dragging payments out, which is a joke. So any of the builders that I do work for, that watch my videos, pay your bills. I'm sick of cash flowing your jobs. And I don't care if I lose customers from this, because without getting paid, you're more or less doing the job for free. So what's the point of me doing a job this week and getting paid 3 months down the line? Sure, I could have sent the lads to 2 or 3 other small jobs throughout that day. They would have got the same amount of money as the one big job, and I would have got paid a week later. So, a little bit of a rant, but it's a needed rant. So, if you're a main contractor, pay your subcontractors on time, on their terms they just agree with. Don't agree on those 7-day or 14-day payment terms and pay them 3 months down the line, because that is known as a beep. I'm not saying the word, but everyone knows the word I'm thinking of. But yeah, so that's the rant of this video, done and over with. We have to go and drop the lighting tower from the yard. I rented it out. We have to drop that back because we're paying €1,000 a month for that, because we're waiting on power from the ESB, but we're getting solar panels done and the ESB is coming, so I'm putting lights up now tomorrow and then be rocking and rolling. But yeah, 2 weeks now, I had to find jobs, had to find content in them jobs for you guys that are watching the videos, and also subscribe. The more subscribers I have, not me, the more subscribers we have means more money we can put into the content, which brings better videos, which grows the channel more, which gets us better jobs, which then in return gets us better content, and it's just a revolving door. So like, comment, subscribe, sharing your stories. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, Tom Sherlock 10, I think it is, Tom Sherlock 10, BT Scotland's Instagram and BT Scotland's TikTok. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, bing to the bass. That's that. But yeah, I'm off to drop this. I might get a bit of content, don't know. But yeah, that's me done and over with. So what is the crack, everybody? We've been lacking on the content this week, purely down to the fact that we're just not that busy. Don't know what the crack is. We had a lot of jobs booked in, and now they all got pushed back due to weather, due to material being delayed, coming from foreign countries, a lot of stuff. So past week and next week, we're kind of just going around getting the odd few jobs done, a few installation jobs, attic jobs, just the kind of ordinary ones to keep our wages coming in. But we're not too busy, but we are pricing a lot of jobs that are going to kick off in February and March. So we're going to hear back tomorrow about if we're being appointed the contractor, the scaffolding contractor on one job, which will be 110, 115 residential units. Also on that topic, we went for a long time doing housing developments and apartment blocks. Bigger apartment blocks. You're always doing the 20, 15, 20, 30. But now we are. So if anyone's watching this that is a bigger developer, don't hesitate to give me a bell or to give the office a bell. Both numbers are in the description below, or you can just look up btscaffolding.ie and you can get them. So if you want to sing a job or you want us to tender for your job, please do give me or Jolene a bell in the office or an email and we'll get you looked after. But we have another thing coming. We are now starting BT Waste. So we're going to be providing 2, 4 and 6 yard skips just to get started off to the Mead area, Louth area, give or take the Louth area. Some places we won't go up north Louth, but south Louth we'll be doing. And Dublin, North Dublin, South Dublin as well, not Wicklow. So the furthest we'll probably go is to probably Dalkey, maybe Bray, depends what you want. But yeah, we're starting BT Waste. We're expanding, we're always expanding due to having the scaffolding business running like a well-oiled machine. All systems are in place, all a smashing group of lads that just get in, get the work done, have the crack, and that's that. No bitching, no moaning. The jobs are done, the lads are happy, I'm happy, the customers are happy. So once everyone else is happy, that's the main thing. But yeah, but on that topic, I do need one waste facility in Navan, give or take on the way to Navan or just a bit past Navan, left, right, or down towards Kells, that will let me dump the skips down there. So it'll be builder's rubble, household waste, and external installation waste as well, which is a tricky one to get rid of, I'm after realising. So first of all, I got this random idea in my head that I want to start a skip company. And like most entrepreneurs, once they get a random thought in their head, there's no getting them off that topic. So bang, got the idea, set the company up with the CRO, went around, went to buying a skip truck, which will be on not this video, it'll be on next week's video. And now we're just in the process of getting skips, which are a lot dearer than what I thought they were. I thought you'd buy a skip for maybe 300-400 euro. No, they're about 700 to 800 euro. That's the price I'm getting for now, for brand new skips, with the sign writing and all on it. So when you think about it, it's not too there, but it's a lot there than what I thought. But yeah, we're moving, we're pushing. So This week's video probably isn't the best. Next week's video probably won't be the best either, to be honest. I'm not gonna bullshit you. After that, we're back playing ball. We're back smashing scaffolding over, and we're back winning. Well, we're always winning. We're back in the content side of the things of winning. But yeah, so if you're a big developer, you want us on your site, give me a shout, give Jolene a shout. If you have a waste facility in the Navan area, or travelling from Dublin to Navan, or a bit past in around Kells maybe, left or right, and Shockland, all them type places, please do give me a call, because I need your help. I need to be able to dump in your facility. And post on social media, so a lot more people will go there. But yeah, that's me. This has been down in an auction here, Irish Machinery Auctions, trying to find second-hand skips, try to cut the cost down, buy them second-hand, paint them up, get the BT writing on it, and then we're moving. So yeah, so when you see the red BT skip truck gives a beep on the road, it'll most likely be me driving the first. I'll see what way it goes. Probably for the first month or two I'll be driving it. And yeah, so that's me, over and out. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. The more people that do that, the more incentive it gives me to make better videos, the more money it puts behind me to get better videos. So yeah, so chat to you in a while.